Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new Let's Play, where we're going to be playing War for the Iron Throne, A Dance of Dragons. This is the, I believe they said it was the pre-release alpha. Few keywording, but essentially I was contacted. If any of you are in my Discord, you'll know that someone came in and posted a picture showing off the T and Liang, which, you know, got me a little interested. So I messaged and said I was, you know, you have my attention. And essentially I had a lovely conversation with two of the devs, and essentially they gave me what is, I believe, and again, I'm looking for this because I want to make sure I'm being completely correct in what I'm saying. It is a pre-release, I believe. I just don't remember. Doesn't matter. Either way, this is a pre-release, and if you are interested in getting the mod for yourself, currently it is not out to the public, but if you do want to follow the progress and keep it up to date, there is two links down below. One is to the Discord and the other is to the Patreon. If you want to check out the mod and see everything going for yourself, please do follow those you know, links and you know, have some good old loving looks at this mod. Now you're probably thinking, Joe, did you know of this mod previously? No, I did not. I actually will be straight up, I did not know of this mod. I feel like I've seen a video. I definitely had seen a video, but I didn't know of this mod, if you know what I mean. Like I saw, I think it was the Reformist video, but I never actually watched it until I was contacted by the mods, and they were like, yeah, this is kind of our stuff, and I was like, shit, this looks really good. Yeah, so we're going to be doing a full playthrough. I did ask, essentially, do you want, like, what type of content are they wanting from it? They were like, yeah, just play the game. And I'm like, cool, because that's pretty much what I do. So here we are. We're going to get straight into it. Looking forward to it, apparently. And I say apparently because again, I can't state things that I haven't seen yet. But there is loads of really cool stuff in this. Really cool armor, I believe. Really cool scenes. I believe they said there was 5 custom keeps and stuff. So we've got a lot to explore. And there's a lot of integrated stuff. So again, if you want to know everything about the mod, or everything that's been integrated, everything that's been added, everything that's kind of makes this mod what it is and what's special, please do go check out the Discord. They have a lovely section about that as well. Again, something they showed me, so I could was able to look and essentially see everything that they'd worked on, everything that is implemented, stuff they want to add. And it's yeah, it's really, honestly, it's a lot of good stuff. Yeah. But again, I just want to stress that, of course, this is a pre-release alpha. You never remember the wording, and you trying to look through Discord messages always is just a pain because you never know. You never know, like you never remember in your brain the exact place you had a conversation with people, or like where the conversation, you know, went. But yeah, we're yeah, it's gonna be, it's pre-beta footage. That's what I was working on. So everything is still being worked on. So there are gonna be some bugs, and I will say this: there is definitely gonna be a bug that we'll come across pretty soon. One of the biggest, not bugs, one of the biggest things you will notice is there is this loading screen here is a little bit longer than you'd normally expect. Think old realms, and then you'll kind of understand the different the age, or the length of some loading screens. But it's, as far as like in the like an hour of testing I did, again, before the devs watched this, and be like, we told you to test this. Like, yeah, I know you did, and an hour is pretty much all it took me to be like, yeah, I want to play this. So, as I was saying, yeah, so I do apologize about the little bit of loading screen, but again, as I can say, obviously, if you are wanting to know what is in the mod before we get to it, let me just quickly see if I can find the links they send me, so I can, you know, just talk a little bit about stuff, and we can, you know, fill this void with something, you know, useful. So yeah, so there are. So here it is. So in the general, there is a link of all of the custom features. So there's custom features for a Maester's Tower when your health is low. A Castellan's Chambers allows you to recruit house-specific troops at designated settlements. Chamberlain's Chambers allows you to create custom house troops that can be recruited. Apparently that we're going to be looking into all of this at some point. Bending the Knee, when a kingdom is destroyed, you can recruit clans for gold dragons. So there's apparently custom voice stuff and an intro. Let's be quiet. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. I actually didn't watch that the first time when I was testing, because I just wanted to get straight into it. But that's really cool. So as you can notice, there's 3 continent choices you can make. I have been told that Westeros is the most filled out. As much as I want to press this and really want to play this, I'm gonna stick to what I was told. And by told, I mean I'm gonna stick to what I was recommended, and we're gonna be playing as a Reachman. I haven't played the Reach, so this is a really good choice. So we're gonna go straight into it, but we'll read this. I'm not gonna read all of them, but we'll read this one. The Reach is joyous and bountiful, characterized by its expansive and fertile lands. Boasting the largest population of any kingdom in Westeros, excluding the Crown Lands, it serves as the primary source of food for the Iron Throne. While Reachmen are sometimes deemed soft in times of conflict, they compensate with sheer numbers and significant wealth. Being the second richest region, the Reach is renowned as the heartland of chivalry, with tournaments held in high esteem and viewed as a source of great pride amongst people. The Honourable House Tyrell holds dominion over this prosperous and esteemed region. So, here we go. This is the thing. So there are races in this game, as you can see. And because of where we chose, we get to be an Andor. So if we go back and we say choose Westeros, but we say, let's be a Crownlander. Okay, no, Crownlander. Yeah, Crownlanders and Andals. So let's go to Westeros and we choose Dornish. We'd be a Rhaenyra. So it's really cool. You got different stuff like that. I also do want to try this. Okay, yeah. So free folk can be a giant or a first man. So there is loads of cool stuff they've added there. But again, I'm sticking to what I was recommended. So we're going to be playing as a Reach guy here. Let's kind of make him as I normally do. Built it like a shipwreck. Actually, let's make it a little leaner for a change. Right. Right. Let's go for that. Let's go. You know what? Let's just do random because I'm really bad at making people. Let's be honest. That is perfect. Let's just give him a lift. There we go. Give me a little bit.
Backs to each other! Victory!
That'll do. Don't need any of that. And let's give him a little bit of a better hairstyle. Yeah, that hairstyle's perfect until you look at the back and then it's like, well, yeah, I like that. There we go. This is going to be our Reachman. So, as like any other Bannerlord, we have to go in via choosing our ancestors. So we could either be a builder, a merchant, a blacksmith, a healer, a man-at-arms, a hunter, a knight, a sellsword, and a thief. And as you can see, it changes it gives us different skills dependent on it. I'm going to start with a knight, so we get some points in vigor, one-handed, polearm, and of course, riding. My parents taught me about either mastering the coin, the craftsman's guild, citizen's wisdom, farming the land, warrior's disciples, the knights of the Seven Kingdom, and the old gods in the new. And that is why I chose that one last, because it does that, and I fucking love it. So this is one of the many things that obviously will be fixed in the actual release or, beta or alpha. I always get really confused when they say pre-beta or alpha, so I'm going to just say beta. But yeah, this is one of the ones, obviously, bugs that they're going to fix, but honestly, that's hilarious. I as soon as I clicked on that when I was testing, I had an absolute laugh. So yeah, so my parents taught me about the Knights of the Seven Kingdoms. That makes the most sense. We'll get a point in social, 2 points social, a point in charm, and a point in roguery. Growing up, you were taught the saying, a mind needs books as swords need the whetstone if it's to keep its edge. Which would give us some more social. The gods have yet to make a man who lacks the patience for absolute power. Another social skill. So what's the difference? The difference between these two is one comes with intelligence. A point in medicine instead of a point in one-handed. We've then got the truth does not matter, only perception, which is cunning, into medicine and stewardship. Do not allow your temper to guide your judgment, which is another intelligence, engineering, and stewardship. The lone wolf dies, but the pack survives. Intelligence, trade, and tactics. A reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. The man who never reads lives only once. So we've got a vigor, cunning, scouting, and tactics. The man who passes the sentence should swing the sword. Another vigor, but with trade and engineering. The night is dark, full of terrors. The day bright and beautiful and full of hope. Another vigor, one-handed and roguery. A man with no motive is a man no one suspects. Vigor, charm, leadership. And chaos isn't a pit. Chaos is a ladder. Many who try to climb it fail and never get to try again. I believe, if I remember correctly, that is a Littlefinger quote. But tactics and roguery, I think this one makes the most sense. A man need a book. Actually, no. Yeah, no, I'm going to go with this one. So we're going to get extra point in athletics, social, and one-handed. And in my early years, I dreamt of being so either a builder, a merchant, a blacksmith, a healer, a man-at-arms, a hunter, a knight, a sellsword, or last but not least, a thief. We're going to be saying a knight. So my endurance is pretty low, but my vigor is pretty up there. And to start traveling, I wanted to explore the known world, to find my own path. You know, after being forced out of your home by the Brotherhood of Bones. I'm not going to go through all these because there's just so many, but I'm going to be doing to explore the known world as I do want the points of endurance. And I'm going to start the age at 21 just because last time I started at 16, it was, well, heavily amusing. Oh, Knip still does it. And here we go. Here's our little baby. This is what I was trying to avoid, and as you can see, it clearly didn't work. Let's just grab ourselves a really cool sigil. I mean, we could just be a dick and grab the actual Tyrell symbol, but no, let's grab a flower. Let's see if there's a flower in here, and you know, kind of go from there. I do want to have a green sigil and a blue background, I think. Okay, maybe. Yeah, let's find a logo before we decide upon the actual color schemes. I feel like the color scheme may be affected differently dependent on the actual logo we choose. I'm not even thinking about this, but I think I might use a base game logo for a change. Yeah, dark green is blue, and yeah, blue does not go well. Oh, red, green, and red. Oh no, I'm already using green and red, so I can't do that. Yellow and green. Yeah, we'll do yellow and green. There we go. So we're gonna be house. Ooh. You know, I actually like Oreniet. My house words. Let's see. To sprout. Sprout ever upwards. That's my house words. And let's give ourselves the name. Okay, these names may not fit Reachman's, but let's call ourselves. Okay. I was kind of hoping that one of these might fit, but let's call ourselves Arthur. Arthur is a good name for us. And there we go. Let's get on Bannerlord difficulty and let's get straight into it. So, I do apologize it took a little bit of time to get into the mod, but all of these things are definitely important. And I am naked. I remember being naked the last time I started this. That's interesting. You want to suddenly give me some armor there, game? That would be really nice if you'd want to. Okay, apparently they do not. Okay. We better get in here and, you know, yeah, this is... Okay. No, I've got this. Actually, so what we're going to do is we're going to recruit some troops, and we're just going to let our troops do everything for us. We've got a lot of points to put out as well. So first things first, I'm going to put 2 of you, 1 there, and there we go. So automatically get virile. Scouting, of course, we'll take Day Traveler and Pathfinder as usual. Roguery, Athletics, well built, Riding, Nimble Steed, and of course Veterinarian. And if you're ever wondering why I take certain things, I take these because these are typically the ones that make the most sense. I mean, now we are going to be a cavalryman. Makes the most sense. I don't really care about getting tournament renown, though I do intend to do tournaments because I've heard they're interesting in the mod. So let's get an extra point in. Oh no. Yeah, fuck, I've already done it now. So with no equipment and no real money to our name, we're gonna need to just kind of. I'm gonna fund myself by getting a lot of troops. But first things first, let's look at the map. So this is obviously the Reach, and as you just get more and more out, it becomes very obvious that this is a very, very big mod. And then obviously we've got all of the move over here. So we've got parts of Sepphoris, which is the Blinded Men. We've got Lotus Bay and the Isle of the Summer Isles. We've then also got Calf, which is already, as you know, like well past what is once Valyria. And we've got obviously the Slaver's Bay and whatnot over here, Volantis. But all the way over here we have the places that I've not heard of, like Calf, the Yi. We've then got Liang, I think it's called. Yeah, Leng, sorry. And then you've got the Golden Empire of the Yi. Then you've got the people up here, the land of the... I don't even know who the fuck they are. And then you've got these guys as well. Like, there's just so much great expanse to this mod. It's going to be very, very, very interesting. You've also got, like, the Dothraki Horde are ginormous. There's so much to look into and to do. And, like, Braavos is different. Like, what I do know is that I believe Essos is, again, very work in progress at the moment. But Westeros, for the most part, if I remember correctly, is, like, at least the central Westeros is very much not done, but, like, a lot further along than the rest. So we're going to be focusing basically over here for the majority of our time. Oh, did I see a tournament over in Highgarden? I did not. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, so we're currently running on nothing right now. That's like our biggest issue, is we don't have any money. And we don't, for some reason, have equipment. Now, I legitimately had equipment last time I played this. While I find this very amusing, I'm a little concerned. Also, we can't recruit other culture troops. So before anyone's like, oh, recruit other culture troops, you actually have to pay an influence price to do that. So at the moment, we will not be buying other troops. No, because I don't want to, mind you. But just, actually, no, fuck you. I'm not paying that much for that. I'll just go to Ashford and hopefully pay less. My relationship increased by... Oh, okay, doesn't matter. I was going to say, why did my relationship increase by 2? Is it because I'm walking around naked? Do they like it when a guy walks around naked? Is that what they like? Yeah, none of these... Okay, weighted... Yeah, the problem is getting a spear is all well and good, but I don't have any armor or anything. So, again, the best thing to do is kind of just let my Reach recruit to do the job. So, actually, I will also show the... Let's have a look at the Reach troop tree. In my opinion, every troop tree that I've seen so far looks really cool. When the game wants to, be saved. That's, take your time, game. It's okay. I understand that you're a very big mod. So these are the Reach recruits. You go the Reach Footman, who then obviously progress to Men-at-Arms, the Guard, and then finally Reach House Guard. You've then got the Pikemen, who, of course, go down the same tree, but for pikes. You've then got the Flower Knight over here, which... seems to be... Yeah, it might be its own tree, but at the same time, it does look like you can go down this one. And then you've got the Reach Militia, which I don't really know what the difference is between Militia and the main ones. I don't know why they're a separate tree. Maybe it's to dictate what actual... Yeah, maybe it literally is the Militia you find in the actual settlements. I don't know. I obviously haven't explored that deep. Because I kind of wanted, as soon as I kind of got deep enough into looking at the stuff, my brain was like, yeah, I just want to play this. Let's just get into it, show you guys everything. We've got 14 robbers. Okay, they're actually leaving me alone. Good. Let's see if I can get a few more people. Yeah, that's the biggest robber party I've seen so far. So I would like to attack them. Now, if anybody's wondering what mods I do have on. The only usual mod that I always have is Better Time, and that dickhead just, oh, you knob. I needed that. Yeah, we either need to find a tournament or we need to find something. That's kind of the biggest problem we've got right now, is we need to find something. We either need to kill some bandits, if I can find any, or we need to do a tournament or two. Now, I am hoping tournaments, or not even tournaments, I'm hoping that, yeah, we're going to run out of money pretty quickly, this, right? I'm hoping that bandits are pretty common, so it doesn't look like they are, which is worrying. Again, my relationship just increased by walking in here. Let's just enter the arena and try and do some basic fighting here and just get some levels and get some little bit of gold. You've heard of Spear. I'd like to participate in a practice fight. Yeah, sure. Oh, bloody hell. Apparently, I haven't earned anything yet. You've got throwing weapons, right? There we go. Give me those. So, yeah, we need to earn a bit of gold. We need to earn just as much gold as physically possible right now. Well. Why does everyone else get shields? I'm gonna borrow that. I mean, this guy got kind of shafted. Well, I've earned 5 gold so far. Okay. I feel like I'm not really earning much money at all, but... Oh! That I've never seen. What the hell was that? Am I playing Fallout again? What the hell? Okay. So apparently there's a kill cam. Like when you get like a cool kill. So that's... I don't know how I feel about that. And who the hell shot me? Yeah, so I earned 5 gold. Is that true? I don't even think I earned 5 gold, actually. Well, that sucks. I did level up. Let's do you, I guess. Okay, so we are kind of running into an issue, which, yeah, makes sense. I mean, I am very good at running into issues. There is that. Worst case scenario, we'll just accept that I fucked it, and we'll learn from my mistakes. Though I am quite concerned I've not seen anyone near as many bandits. Oh, okay, there's some robbers. Come here. Oh, wait, I saw 10. Yes, come here, 10 robbers. Okay, it took us a little bit of time to become boats, but okay. Get Elf. There we go, I'm gonna say. Okay. Men, I'm gonna have to literally tell my men to charge and just hope I get some equipment here. That's right, we're all going for a good fist in here. Yep, they have weapons, we don't. We might lose this one. Don't get me wrong, we are double them in strength, but yeah, that did not end well for us, did it? Okay. Note to self, that's I'm wounded until I oh yeah, so basically we need to now visit a maester or my health will worsen. So, is there a chance I'm just gonna straight up die? I hope not. Now, where are maesters? That's something I never figured out, is where the fuck are maesters? So at the moment we're only losing 4 gold, that's fine. Okay, visit the maester. I cannot afford a maester. Okay. Not starting with any equipment definitely screwed me a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the main menu. We're going to actually quickly remake a new character, because I think I might have done something wrong. So let's start the dance again. Now, of course, this is beta. Oh, sorry, pre-beta. So I do expect issues like this, though I did not expect to not start with equipment. So that's kind of on me. I don't know what I did wrong. But you never know. Maybe I pressed something wrong. So a quick drink while we wait. We tried to make it work, but having no equipment was probably a little too hard. So now we get to look at Rhaenyra and Alicent. Yeah, Rhaenyra is still way better than Alicent. But yeah, so far, I will say this mod is very, very deep and a lot... as I've been playing... as I play a lot of, obviously, Realm of Thrones, having started to play this one and started this one, I must admit, it's really, really refreshing to see a different take on it. It is, You know, it's nice to see something, a different period of around a Game of Thrones as well. Like, you know, the Dance of the Dragons is such an interesting thing, especially with House of the Dragon on TV as well. It's, you know, really did build a really big interest for me personally as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, I haven't seen any of episodes of Season 2 yet, so please no spoilers. And if you do join the Discord of the mod makers, please don't spoil it there either. They're very much of the same mind of no spoilers. But yeah, honestly, this mod's really goddamn fun. Just ignore the fact that I didn't have any equipment and got my ass handed to me. That's my own fault. Though I do like the idea of my men not starting with equipment. That, to me, is really interesting. Like, you know, your actual troops, you have to, you know, they have to work to get some equipment. To me, that's pretty cool. But, yeah, just quickly skip that. As much as I appreciate the intro, we need to, I want to try and get straight back into it. Yeah, that guy'll do. Just do that. Yeah, just, you know, we'll just fix his hair this time. We'll give him a nice black hair, because I prefer black hair. Right. You know, we're going to do men-at-arms this time. We're going to change it slightly. We're going to do... we'll do the warrior's discipline. Yeah, we're going to pick different things this time. We're going to keep this one, though. I like that saying. We'll be a man-at-arms. We want to explore the known world. Okay, this time we actually did start with equipment, because it's showing it there. Okay, so this time I'm definitely confident we're going to be okay. There we go. Okay. Do sprout. We're going to call ourselves the Rose family. And we're going to be Arthur Rose. There we go. Get straight into it this time. This time we actually have a horse and stuff, so... Yeah, so this time we actually equipped correctly, so there should be no issues this time. We have a step-line mace. There we go. Okay, everything is perfect. We'll recruit a guy. Do a little bit of trading. Can I get rid of this mace for a sword or a spear? 145. Or, you know what, let's just be dumb and I'm just going to buy a spear. We're going to try and do fighting the men of ourselves. We're going to fight some rebels ourselves, I think. We'll get our party up to 5, 10, maybe 10. And we'll take a different approach this time. Especially because I just spent a lot of money on... that's just a good point. Do I have civilian gear? I might have to... Maybe a good idea to sell that. There we go. Yeah, save times are a little bit long, but that's honestly, I'd rather have longer save times and know that everything's gonna work a little bit better, you know? Yeah, we did take obviously different stuff, so we need to remember that. The rest of the wicked. One more point in there. Cool. Get a couple more troops, and then we'll go find some rebels. I want to do at least one fight. We don't get our ass handed to us in this time. Okay, I'd say maybe a couple more. Like, just... There we go. So 7 should be enough for us to go get a fight. Do we have civilian gear? I do. Yeah, I don't care that I can't wear that. That's not a problem. Also, saber, better than step... yeah, much better than my mace. So there we go. So we've already got an upgrade there. And what stuff have you got here? You need draft animals? Well, I need a will to live, and yeah, no. Okay, so I'm hoping there are going to be some good little groups of people. Yeah, we are currently clan tier 0, so we need to remember that. Oh yeah, another big thing that I haven't shown yet is... I need to figure... There it is. There's nice little, there's a, right at the bottom, there is cool little, family tree, which I think, personally, is honestly a great addition to the game. You know, it's really nice to see the family trees. But now, unfortunately, we're going to have to leave the area we know we are comfortable in, better known as, oh, I'm starving. That's fucking well done, Joe. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit of money here. Okay, we've got 39 days of food, and I still got a little bit of money. Okay, so all I need now is something to fight. Because we ain't ending this part until we're going to fight in. So let's hope we can get either a tournament or, you know, just an actual fight going. As I've said, the rebel spawns do seem to be low. Which isn't a problem, per se. It's just different, you know? It's, you know, I'm so used to rebels being extremely populous that, when they're not populous, it's a little bit upsetting. Lovely Vagar picture there. Alright, let's fight these robbers. Yeah, men, stay there. I'm gonna go attempt to kill them on my own. I forgot I have a Sumpter, so this is going to be very painful on me, but... we need to basically just kill the ones who don't have, yeah, just do whatever damage we can. You forget how slow Sumpters are, really, as well. I also forgot stones can do as much damage as that. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. I should also say this, the patch, we are playing on the 1.2.10 patch now for this mod specifically, so... if you guys eventually are able to get this mod once it comes out, you will be needing to be on the most current version of the game. Come on, guys. Batter them. Yeah, having no weapons definitely doesn't help. Oh, right. There's also friendly fire. Gotta remember that. A big thing I always joked about is friendly fire, and, well, yeah, they added friendly fire, which I think is just rude, personally. Because I'm already bad enough at stabbing, like, accidentally near enough stabbing my own men. Seriously, am I... Okay, I'm alone. Cool, that's... Why my party suck so much? Okay, we've got to be very careful. Let them use their stones. Okay, that guy's looking wounded. Okay, he's dead. I think the only downside is the maesters, because obviously we do not have enough health. Sorry, we do not have enough money to go to the maesters. Okay, 22 damage. There we go. All my men. Okay, 3 of my men survived. 1 of them got an upgrade. That's an absolute W. And he's not the one who lived, though. Damn it. Okay, this is noticeably harder than normal Bannerlord. Interesting. Okay. Gonna have to remember that. So it's we're gonna be playing what seems to be a very, very hard game comparatively to normal Bannerlord, which is... Alright, I can do this. Now, hopefully, it's only when you get knocked out do you need to go to a Maester, because if not, I am fucked in every sense. Also, I'm fucked in a sense because we're in a place where we can't... Yeah, so I am wounded until I visit a Maester. Son of a bitch. Okay, we are... Okay, that's a problem. So we're currently going to be running into the issue now as I don't have any way of healing. Oh, no, this is a problem. So... Let's get back to the Reach quickly. Yeah, we need to get to the Reach so I can get some troops. You're all Westlands, that's right. So, how much does my health drop by? Do I like stay at, do I just stay at whatever my health was? Is that like, yeah, so every day I drop back to 20%. That's painful. The Brotherhood Thief becomes Crownlanders. Well, I'm good, thank you. You want Crownlanders? Was that 13 troops? Yes, it was. I have a feeling my men would absolutely get their ass handed to them if we tried that. And also, troops are very expensive as well. So this is, say a concern of mine is an understatement. Alright, where are those 13? I want to fight them. Yeah, you. There we go. Just do my quick little thing there. I'm going to try something. I want to see how this does. Okay, so auto resolving is pretty much the same as base game. It works pretty damn effectively, actually. I don't have any armor wraps. We'll take those. Tailored shoes are the same as we've got. Falchion, it's unfortunately too short, or it'd actually be worth having. Let's go to Lord Hewitt's town. Let's see how much money we get for all the stuff we just got. Okay, so I can now visit a maester and get treated. Okay, that's... Okay, I'll be honest. Everything's very interesting. So how much does... Okay, so what... So we could do Reach Footman, which would... Okay, so we'll do 3 of each. So Reach Footman, and they both cost 3, so they're not more expensive or anything. How much are these worth? Not a lot. Okay, so everything's pretty interesting in terms of how everything's work. Does the smithy work? Oh. So there is individual... Wait, Night King Killer Blade. 1 minute, let me just... Oh, there's the ice. There is literally the dagger that... There is the dagger. Dark Sister's Blade, Dawn Blade. I thought Dawn wasn't... I could be wrong, actually. I thought Dawn wasn't a... Oh, a Reach Sword. Wait, is there a Reach in here? Oh, wait. So wait, we could make the Reach Sword? That looks really nice, actually. But, yeah, we'll not mess about with that yet, but, yeah, I'll be honest, this is a lot harder than I was expecting. But, like, in a good way, if you know what I mean. Like, it's really interesting. Yeah, this is, really, really, really interesting. We've still got House Daenerys. Sorry, not House Daenerys, sorry. House, Rhaenys. No, Rhaenys. I know what I meant. So, House Targaryen King's Landing, House Targaryen of Dragonstone. So that's... I'm honestly very impressed with this so far, but unfortunately we are going to have to end the first part here, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, like I said, please do check out the mods Patreon and their Discord. The links are down below. Again, this is a pre-alpha, pre-beta, pre-alpha, one of those two. So please do remember there's going to be bugs, there's going to be other issues, there's going to be visual things. They're all being worked on consistently, so hopefully you guys enjoy. But if you did enjoy my content specifically, please leave a like, comment, and share. It's really important in the first parts of series. Just not even including this, just in general, it's very important to kind of like and share if you really do enjoy the content. Even just commenting, even giving a dislike, all of it really does help grow and push the channel to new heights. And even dislikes help me know if I'm doing something right or wrong. But most importantly, guys, have a great day, stay safe, join the channel memberships if you're interested, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys then.